Welcome to All Academic channel, where questions matter more than answers. Today, we are exploring one of the most important steps in the history of science. The moment humans began to observe the world deliberately, not just to survive, but to understand how reality behaves over time. Because long before experiments, before equations, and before modern science, there was observation, and once that changed, everything changed. At some point in human history, something very quiet happened. There was no invention, no sudden breakthrough, no single moment you could point to, but it reshaped the human mind. Humans began to pay attention, not just to the next moment, but to patterns, to repetition, and to consequences. And once that happened, the path towards science was opened in the previous video. We explored how humans became capable of advanced thinking, new ways of living, new abilities, and new tools gave humans an advantage over other species, but having abilities is not the same as knowing how to use them. So today, the question is this: what changed in the human mind once humans began to observe the world deliberately? Let's begin with what the evidence shows. The earliest stone tools appear around 2.6 million years ago, made by early members of the genus Homo. These tools were simple, but they required something new to make a useful tool. You must notice which stones break in predictable ways. You must compare results. You must remember past attempts, and you must adjust your actions next time. This is not instinct, this is deliberate attention to outcomes. This is observation, becoming intentional. Animals react to the world as it happens. Early humans began to watch the world to learn how it behaves once tools exist. Observation changes its role. People look again, they compare. They correct mistakes. Action, result, adjustment. This repeated cycle is one of the earliest foundations of scientific thinking. Now we move forward in time, between roughly 800,000 and 400,000 years ago. Humans begin controlling fire more regularly. Fire changes daily life. It extends the day. It creates safety. It creates moments of rest. And rest matters, because observation is not just seeing, it is remembering, comparing, reflecting. Fire gives humans time to replay experiences in their mind. What worked? What failed? What changed? At this stage, observation becomes predictive. Certain signs appear, and something usually follows. Weather shifts. Animal behavior changes. Seasons repeat. Humans begin to expect outcomes before they happen. This is not science yet, but it is the mental foundation on which science will later be built. As we approach 300,000 to 200,000 years ago, with the emergence of Homo sapiens, this capacity expands further. Tools become more complex, cooperation increases, groups move across wider landscapes. All of this requires careful observation, tracking patterns, linking cause and effect, adjusting behavior based on past experience. Observation is no longer only individual, it becomes shared. Language plays a crucial role here. When experiences can be described, knowledge survives beyond one person. When the animals move this way, the river floods. When the sky looks like this, cold weather follows. This is collective observation, and collective observation is the beginning of knowledge. Now we reach a major turning point. Around 12,000 years ago, agriculture begins independently in multiple regions of the world. Agriculture depends entirely on observation. Following seasons, watching soil, monitoring plant growth, anticipating weather. Mistakes are visible. Successes can be repeated. Observation becomes part of daily life. This is applied observation. As societies grow, observation becomes more focused. Some people observe illness, some observe the sky, some observe materials and structures. Knowledge accumulates, records appear, measurements appear, comparisons across generations appear. Slowly, observation becomes systematic. And here is the critical realization. Humans discovered that intuition could be wrong. What feels true is not always what is real. So observation had to change. It had to be checked, repeated, separated from belief. This realization marks one of the most important moments in human intellectual history. When we connect this back to earlier stages of human development, the relationship becomes clear. Tools did not replace observation, they deepened it. They forced humans to compare results, to correct mistakes, and to let reality shape understanding. And once observation became deliberate, shared, and structured, the foundations of science were in place. Modern science did not appear suddenly. It is the long refinement of a skill humans began developing millions of years ago, the skill of observing the world carefully enough to learn from it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to All Academic for more videos like this. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see next.